Here, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's try. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to 1K Yellow Diamond channel. Now, if you're all about fun, food, and family, you popped up at the right place. So make sure you all subscribe, hit that post notification bell, make sure you thumbs up this video, leave a comment, and also share this video out. Okay, let's get into the cooking tutorial. Now, as you can tell by the title, yes, I am making homemade from scratch, call it what you want to, homemade vanilla cake with the homemade icing. So I'm going to show you the ingredients and we're going to get into it. But before we get into it, have you ever made a homemade cake? Have you ever made your cake from flour, from baking soda, from salt, from eggs, from butter, from sugar? Have you made a cake at home from scratch? Comment and let me know below. So let me show you the ingredients. Here goes all the ingredients you will need. As you can see, eggs, butter, buttermilk, table cream, vanilla extract, all-purpose flour, sugar, baking powder, yes, and then the powdered sugar, y'all know that's for the icing. But this is everything you will need to bake a cake from scratch. Okay, first in the big bowl, we will be mixing up all our wet ingredients. That is butter. So we're gonna need 2 sticks of butter. Nice and soft. Make sure you room temperature it. If not, you can put it in the microwave for probably like 10 seconds so it can just get nice and soft. So that's 2 sticks of butter. We need 6 eggs. Three teaspoons of vanilla extract. We also going to add the sugar. So we need 2 cups of sugar. That was 1, 2. We need 1/2 cup of buttermilk. One-half cup of table cream. Next, we're going to mix. You can use a hand mixer, or you can use a whisk. Until it's nice and smooth and you do not hear that sugar grit. Because that's the purpose of mixing it separate. Because I know I said we was going to do all the wet ingredients, but this is the time to add your sugar, because if you add it later into the flour with the dry ingredients, you will actually taste the grit in your cake. So if you ever had a cake that had a little grit to it, just a tad bit, that's because they did not dissolve the sugar first with the liquid ingredients. Next, we're going to mix the dry ingredients. Next, we're gonna add 3 cups of flour. 1, 2, 3, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and we're gonna sift this together. Now remember our liquid ingredients with butter and sugar? We're going to add the flour, a little bit at a time. The flour mixture, that is. And we're gonna combine that together. We'll mix this for about 3 minutes until it's all incorporated. 3 teaspoons of vegetable oil, only 3. That was 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, it smells so good. We're gonna mix this for about 3 minutes off and on. If you have a electric mixer, use it. We're gonna spray the pan. Add a little flour in the pan. Shake the flour. Okay, y'all, that's how you want the batter. See how nice and smooth, even though it have the butter chunks in it, or a little butter, not that much chunks, but that is okay, that's flavor. But that's how you want the consistency of your batter. So next, pour it in the pan. You're gonna tap the pan just to release some of the bubbles. And we're gonna add this into the oven, 375 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes. So let's get to baking. Okay, you guys, here's the cake out of the oven, and it smells so yummy, y'all. So yummy, look at it, look at it. Next, we're going to loosen up the sides. Remember, this is aluminum pan, so we could do that. And we getting ready. And voila. Voila. That's okay. A little piece got stuck. That is A-okay. Look. Sometimes things happen. You gotta make it work, baby. And here we're just gonna poke holes in it like this. Oh yeah, it smells so good. Use a poker, because we want some of that icing to drain off in the cake. Just a few little pokes here and there. Now, do you have to do this? No, it's optional. Okay. We're gonna slide the cake over. And we're gonna make the homemade icing. Gonna need 3 cups of powdered sugar. 1, 2, and 3. Powdered sugar is very tricky. You got to be real careful. I want to use 2 tablespoons of my vanilla creamer. Yes, that gives it so much flavor and richness. Now, if you don't have any coffee creamer, you can also use milk with a little vanilla extract. But yes, we're going to use 2 tablespoons of the French vanilla creamer. Now, if we need more, we can pour more, but start off with 2. We need probably 2 more, but we're gonna do 1 more. Okay. So a total of 4 tablespoons, and that's it. That's it. Perfect. So we got our vanilla icing, and we get ready to icing the cake. A little icing and stick it back on. That will seal that. Next, we're just going to decorate it with some cherries. And there you go. There goes the cake. Homemade French vanilla cake. Let's cut into it and try it. Yum. Get your piece. Hurry up. Get your piece. Get your piece. Don't that look good? Look at that. A good old nice French vanilla homemade cake. Who wants some? Go ahead and get you a slice. Here we go. The French vanilla cake. Have some. Look at that. Don't that look good? This French vanilla made homemade from scratch, from flour, from butter, from eggs, from baking soda. Let's cut in it and try it. Who wants a piece? Who wants a piece? So come on, you want a piece? You want a piece? There you go. Let's cut it and see. That icing, there you go. A simple cut. A simple slice of cake. Oh yeah, let me get a fork. I gotta get a fork to try it. So here I am. Yeah, here, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's try it. Y'all, it's nothing like a homemade French vanilla cake. Mmm. 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 It's so moist. Mmm. Mmm. And this icing.